Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to do a chit chat, get ready with me, using some new products. I just unboxed, well I just opened my Sephora box and I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm so excited. I literally just opened this up, like I haven't even looked inside of it yet. And I also got the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. This is into medium to tan. I'm hoping that it's dark enough. I've seen a couple girls use this one. I'm hoping I didn't need the deep one, but we'll see. So I'm just going to go ahead and catch you guys up on what's been going on in my life while I use this palette. I already have my eyebrows on, so let's just go ahead and get started. So here is the beautiful palette. I am so excited opening it up for the first time. Don't you just love new makeup, you guys? I got this when I shopped for the Sephora VIB sale, so it was a little bit cheaper. I was just so happy that it was in stock. So if you guys haven't seen it, it's basically I'm gonna cry. It's basically the most perfect palette for neutral fall colors, whatever. Okay, so let's just go ahead and get started so I can start talking. I'm just gonna mainly use this palette, so I need to prime my eyes. Okay, so let's start. Let's see what's been going on. I knew I should have made a list of everything that I want to talk about, because I low-key get camera shy, and then I'm on the camera and now I'm like, what do I want to talk about? Okay, the first thing I wanted to tell you guys was that I haven't uploaded a video in like 3 weeks. By the time you see this video, there are probably maybe 1 or 2 up before this. And you guys are probably just like, oh, she's busy with school. She said that she was going to upload da-da-da-da. But, like, that's really not the case. I did plan on, like, still being consistent. I didn't want to take that long of a... I didn't want to really take a break at all. At least when it comes to filming and uploading, you know, videos like makeup tutorials and stuff like that. But basically what happened was I broke my laptop. I'm so upset at myself. If you guys know, this same time, it's been a little bit over a year, I broke my other laptop, and my mom was so upset with me, and I was just feeling so like immature and irresponsible, because I mean laptops are expensive to get new ones. And so this time it was right after homecoming. I basically, first off, I recorded all of homecoming. I'm so excited. And basically what happened was I was recording the whole week. Britt was here. And then I decided to go grocery shopping because, gosh, okay, let me start from the beginning. I bought a new camera, and the camera was like $800. This is what it looks like. It's like the Sony. I'm not filming on it right now. This is the Canon G5X, yada, yada, yada. I talk about it more in the vlog for homecoming because I unboxed it then. But basically, I was filming and recording on that, and so I spent a buttload of money, but I really haven't invested into my YouTube channel. Like every time I get a lump sum of money, honestly, I don't spend it on anything YouTube related. And so I decided, ooh, this is actually my first time using Anastasia Beverly Hills, what is this thing called? Eyeshadows at all. But anyway, so I decided, okay, let me go ahead and invest in my YouTube channel. I want a new vlog camera because when next semester comes around, I do want to vlog seriously again, and I feel like it will help my channel grow, yada yada yada. Basically, so when I was loving it. I bought the camera. I was loving it. I was using it all throughout homecoming. These shadows are like really nice, you guys. They're so like smooth, and I really feel like I don't notice a difference between eyeshadows, and I consider myself the eyeshadow queen. Okay, let me try and focus. Sorry guys. So I was using it, I was loving it, and then, like I said, Britt was in town. As soon as Britt left, I decided, okay, I just spent a lot of money on this homecoming week. I spent a lot of money on my camera. I need to chill out and, you know, stop eating out every day, etc., etc. So I said, okay, I'm going to go grocery shopping. That way I can, you know, eat in for a couple of weeks. However, y'all know I cook, but I don't really like to cook, and I don't have time to cook. So... and I don't even have pots and pans because my mom hasn't necessarily been helping me financially. I won't go into detail about that because I'm not trying to, you know, put her under the bus, but she hasn't been necessarily helping me financially because I have 3 jobs. So I have my own income, that's fine, but I've been saving my money, and I saved it, and then I've been spending it and saving it and spending it. But the biggest purchase that I made was my camera. long story short, through my grocery shopping, I ended up buying cereal and milk because I've really been craving it. And as I was relaxing my day away, eating cereal and milk, preparing for the next week, I fell asleep watching Netflix, and the milk spilled on my computer. So my computer has been out of service, and it was just a lot behind it because when I went to the Apple store, they told me that it was going to take like 2 weeks. You know, when you're using a palette for the first time, it's kind of like, you know, what colors do I want to use? So I'm still trying to think about it. I love it. I definitely can see myself doing, so far I love it, I can see myself doing my full face with, well, all of my eyes with just this one palette, because it really does have, it has everything you need. Anyway, the Apple store told me that the hard drive was completely ruined and that they were going to send it in to get it fixed, and I was basically going to get a completely new refurbished computer, and that when I did that, all the data that I had on my computer was going to be gone. And at that point, I had already put all of this stuff from my SD card on my computer. Not to mention I have my resume, my personal statement, my research statement, like essays that I was in the middle of like writing, like just my life is on my computer. I love my computer. I love my computer way more than I should. I can't lie, but I do. I love my computer. And so you can imagine that that was just really, really horrible for me. But the other option was that I could go to this place called like Onyx, and it's basically a data recovery place, and I could go and get all the data recovered from off the computer. That was going to be an extra fee to the fee that it was already going to take to fix my hard drive. So I went and I was like, I feel as though that the stuff on my computer is really important, so I'm going to pay the extra fee. Mind you, this whole time my mom is yelling at me like, you're so irresponsible, I'm not paying for it, you should have been saving your money, what are you doing? And I'm like, I have been saving my money. I saved my money from the summertime, the money that I made over the summertime from my research program. I saved that all semester. At this point, it's October, like, I'm just saving my money for nothing. And I felt like it was important for me to buy a camera, so I decided that, like, I've been saving this money, let me spend it on something that I want, I need, it's going to be useful to me. And she just didn't feel like, she understood, but at the same time, it just sucked that as soon as I bought the camera and I spent all that money, I needed that money to get my computer fixed. So she was upset. And also because I'm supposed to be going to Trinidad and Tobago over the summertime. I am going to study abroad again, but this time it's with like the health careers program, and I'm going to basically be working at the computer. I'm going to be working at the hospital, and it's just a really good a summer opportunity. It's only going to be for a couple of weeks, but I'm excited. But y'all know that last summer I couldn't study abroad because it's expensive. So my mom is like, girl, you're about to not study abroad because I can't have money to be giving you $800 to get a new computer or get your computer fixed. $300, that's how much it costs to get the data recovery off of it. Then I think my study abroad trip has to be like $3,000, not including the airfare. So I understood it was a lot for my mom, and I felt really bad. I felt really bad. I felt really irresponsible. I was trying, ooh, that color, this is antique bronze. It's so soft and buttery and pigmented. I don't feel like this palette has a real pop in gold, because that's all I need. I could still make it work, but like, ooh, you know, if we just had that real pop in gold. I'm going to make this a little bit more reddy because I'm wearing a red top and I feel like it'll look pretty. Anyway, so long story short, bad news is I decided, okay, I'm gonna get the data recovery. I go to the place to get data recovery, and my hard drive is so messed up that they can't do it. And so I ended up having like to waste my deposit money, which was only $55, but like, you know, I'm tight for money right now. So $55 was like, oh, I can't be losing that money. But so I go ahead and I just take the money to, I take the money, sorry guys, it's really hard to focus at the same time. I take my laptop to Apple, and I'm just like, I guess you guys, you know, can go ahead and delete everything off of it, because the other places that they can't get the data off of it, so I'll just have to start all over when I get my new computer. And I was so sad because I already had videos on there, and scared, like all of my homecoming stuff was going to be gone. But glory be to God. I sent my laptop there. I just got it back 1 or 2 days ago. And when I got it back, they didn't have to completely like reboot my hard drive. So all of my data is on my laptop. Woo! 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 I mean, I was shouting, you guys, like literally so happy. Like it was just an amazing blessing. I'm just so happy. I'm so grateful. I'm glad. It was a blessing in disguise that the data recovery place couldn't recover my data, or else I would have spent that money. So I'm just really happy. And yeah, so now I'm back to filming. And then also my SD card has been messing up for my camera, so I couldn't really. It says that it's locked. I don't know why, and it only works on my old camera and not my new camera. I'm literally like, y'all, could I catch a break? So let me do my eyeliner. Oh yeah, it's only working on my old camera, and so it says that basically it was full, so I had to dump it on my laptop basically. But I couldn't dump it on my laptop because my laptop wouldn't turn on, and then it was away. It's been away. It's been like 3 weeks now since homecoming happened. So I basically haven't had a computer for a long time, and so I couldn't film because my SD card was messing up, and then I didn't have a laptop, so I couldn't edit, and so I couldn't upload. So that's what happened. I apologize because I didn't want that to happen, but life happens. I did tell you guys about it on Periscope. If you guys aren't following me on Periscope, it's BrelynnBarbie. Y'all, this is so hard. I'm trying not to, you know, talk and mess up my eyeliner. But yeah, if you guys aren't following me on Periscope, I randomly Periscope sometimes. So you guys can just go ahead and turn on my push notifications for that. And then it'll tell you whenever I'm on. And you can come and sit and talk and chat. Alright, I'm going to do this eye, and then I'm going to come back and tell you guys what else has been going on. I did eyeliner on my top and bottom lash line. And now I'm going to go ahead and put on foundation. I am going to do a full face today just so I can try out the next product, which is the contour kit, which I told you guys about earlier. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation, and this is in the color 355 Coconut. Okay, so while I was on Periscope with you guys one of the days where I didn't have my laptop and I was lonely, we basically talked about it, and I want to do something like Vlogmas. I decided that I'm not going to be able to do Vlogmas only because the beginning of December I'm going to have finals, and if I'm being honest with you, me, myself, and I, you know, I'm not going to be able to be filming and uploading every day. I need to focus on my studies. So, what my lovely double majors suggested, ooh, I just stuttered really bad. My double majors suggested that I do half of December leading up to Christmas, because by the middle of December, it will be, everybody will be done with finals. If you're in high school, you'll probably be out by that time. If you're in college, you'll be out by that time. Stuff like that. So I thought that that was a great idea. And so I'm going to do something called 12 Days of Breeland. Ta-da! It's going to be like 12 Days of Christmas. You guys, I will, you'll love it, okay? I can't remember the dates, but I believe it starts somewhere around December 16th or something like that. Just comment down below if you guys want me to do 12 Days of Breeland and I do all vlogs every day, like regular Vlogmas, or if you want me to do regular videos, or if you want me to do every other, if you want me to do 2 videos a day, whatever you guys want, like, let me know. Please let me know, because it's going to be a lot of work for me, but I really want to do it for me and for you guys, because I feel like I owe you guys, and I think that it's fun and it's going to be a great time, and whatever you guys want, let me know and I'm gonna do it. So that's that. I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer, yada yada yada. This is the color Fawn. Same old, same old. So yeah, 12 Days of Breeland. That's gonna be coming soon in December. What else? What else? What else? What else do I have to talk about? I don't want to tell you guys that. Okay, another thing that I want to tell you guys about, I really want to ask your opinion, but I want to start doing that thing where people will send me emails of like their personal problems or whatever to get my advice from it. You guys know how some YouTubers do that, kind of like an advice column. But I want mine, you know, I feel like I'm you guys' big sister. Sometimes I'm y'all little sister or your daughter, you know. I don't discriminate here, but a lot of my subscribers are like around my age or younger, and I feel like sometimes our problems seem so minute. They seem so like, you know, like it's not really important to really what's going on in the world. And I mean, sometimes that's true, but sometimes our problems are like, you know, real, and maybe you want a college student's opinion on it. And I don't want it to be all about like school, like, you know, if you're a high school senior and you're like, my grades are bad, will I get in? I really don't want to do a lot of those. I want to do more like, girl, I'm away at school, my boyfriend's back at home, and there's a really cute boy, stuff like that. Or something like, you know, I want to switch my major, or stuff like, you know, stuff that like college students would go through, or just like young adults, because I feel like I'd be able to help you guys out. You guys know that I love mentoring or anything that's like going to allow me to impact people's lives. So, you know, I think that would be cute. I'm thinking about calling it Breelynn's Tidbits, you know, because like I'm giving you my little tidbit, my little 2 cents. If you guys can think of something cuter, leave it down below. I'm going to film one of them probably around that Vlogmas time. So if you want to be the first one, if you feel like you got like a juicy story, a juicy anything, it's got to be good, you guys, okay? It's got to be good for me to put it on my channel, for me to answer. And then also that way then you can get a lot of people's different opinions, because then it could be a good way for us to like communicate to each other, and we can talk in the comments. For some reason that seemed to blend really easy today. I feel like it usually takes forever for me to blend out my concealer. That's weird. Okay, but yeah, you guys can you can email my YouTube email. It is BrelynnHunt@yahoo.com. I'll leave it on the screen, also in the description box down below. Email me if you want to be one of the first ones, and then I'll do one. And if you guys like it, I'll continue to do it. And please, 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 please leave down below the name that you guys want for it. Okay, so if you like Breelyn Tidbits, say I like Breelyn Tidbits, and if you like something else, like I think it should be called this, you know, but something to where it's like Breelyn giving advice, her 2 cents, yada yada yada. Okay, so opening it up for the first time, let's see if these colors look dark enough. That's what it looks like if you guys have never seen it before. I bought the cream contour, that's not it, the cream contour palette, and I did a first impressions on this. I'm so glad it didn't get deleted. But I will edit that, and that'll be up after this. I filmed it before this, but because this is more like a, you know, quick little update, I want this one to go up first. I'll let you guys see that video to see my opinions on it and how I used it, but I decided that I wanted the powders, but I feel like this may not be dark enough. Can I use this under my eye? I'm going to use it because life is short. I'm going to go in, I can't decide. It's like, that's the thing about her palettes, her face palettes. It's like these 2 shades honestly look alike, and these 3 shades look alike. This one looks a little bit lighter, but it also looks a little, I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with this shade and set underneath my eyes. Let's see what it does. Okay, it's super light. But I guess, I mean, these are cool, I guess, if you don't want to like bake, because I be baking every day, you guys, and it's like, Breelyn, you don't have to bake every time you do your makeup, but I'm so extra. Alright, that's okay. Cool. Let's see, let me keep going before I make my opinions. Okay, yeah, so Breelyn Tidbit and or name to be determined. Leave that down below. I'm really, really excited about that. And then also leave me any other video suggestions that you guys have. And once again, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I really want you guys to do it. Okay, underneath this video, let me know what kind of videos you want to see during this 12 days of Breelyn. Okay, let's get my contour brush. And I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And we gonna carve out these cheekbones. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Do y'all see anything? I see it. Let me see. From this side. My face has like a natural contour. And then I did just highlight. That's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's not like amazing. But it's like, I'll use it. Instead of constantly using Blunt by MAC. Because I really only have one contour shade. And I think this is also going to be nice because, you know, people love me to do their makeup. And I'll be like, listen, if you ain't this color, I can't help you. Because I ain't got something for everybody. But now I will. Because when you have palettes and stuff, it's easier. Okay, I'm going to go in with this little bit of a lighter brown color and contour my nose. Let's see. I think the deep one, I could have probably made the deep one work too, but it may have been a little bit too, I don't know. This is something that I probably should have bought in person, but I was just like, when I got that sale, I was like, oh, I should buy more than just this one thing. You know, I need to take advantage of this. 20% off Sephora. Hello. If you guys didn't know about it, you missed out. I feel like under my eyes is, well, it's like I like it, but I don't like it. I don't know. I'm going to put this other color right here. Just because I want to see what it looks like. I don't like that. I don't know. It's a little bit more yellowy. I love me a yellow undertone. Okay. I don't really need to go crazy on the makeup today. There's no point. So I've been loving, by the way, these Black Radiance, what are these called? Pressed powders. Bomb. Okay. Mine is in, I'm using this color Bronze Glow. I have one that I've been using for contouring. This one I do use all over my face. Oh, but you know what else I've been using all over my face? This Amon Luxury Translucent Powder. You guys, I had like a first impression. I hope I'm in focus. I had a first impression of this. I had some other products from Iman as well, but this is like I'm actually going to use this because it's translucent powder, but I just love it. It really does a good job at setting the face, and it's really light, and then, but it's not, when I mean light, I mean like lightweight, but it's not light in color. It also comes with a little thing underneath, so, which always falls out. That's why I literally just put it back in there, and it's like, forget me. But anyway, yeah, I really like that product. So a first impression of that will be coming up soon as well. I was saying that it's lightweight, but it's not too light in color, because I also got, I know, right? Well, this is supposed to be me talking about new products. The Laura Mercier translucent powder, because y'all know I love my midnight powder, but everybody talks about that one. And since I've gotten it, I mean, it's expensive, so I don't want to use it every day, but I like it, but it has a really bad flashback. And then when I, you know, asked other people what they do, a lot of people did say that they use, they mix it with other ones that are darker, and I'm like, at that point, it's too expensive to be mixing, you know? I feel like if I was a lighter complexion, I'd probably really like it, because, I mean, it does a good job, but I didn't notice an extreme difference. It seemed to be more, not powdery, finely milled than the Midnight Banana powder, but the color of the Midnight Banana powder really just sets it off, because that yellow underneath your eyes really, I don't know, I think it looks pretty, and it really pops for brown skin. I feel like I'm not looking as like highlighted and contoured as I should, but it's okay. I probably will bore you guys putting on this mascara, and I'm almost done, so I'm just going to put this on and then come back. I'm just going to finish up my face. I don't know if this color right here is supposed to be used as a highlight, but I'm going to try it and see. I'm going to use this fan brush. This is by Vanity Planet. If you guys want a discount code, I will leave it in the description box down below, because you can get it for like super, super cheap. It's decent. Decent. I also think that like you could probably do all of your eyeshadow with this look, and maybe just put this color all over the lid. It's cool. It's not like amazing. It's like a little bit ashy, kind of taupey. If I was wearing silver, I would really like maybe go in with the color. But once again, I also had like a first impression. I had another video where I did a whole bunch of new products, and I did this one, and I also have a review. So I will leave it for that video, but I'm about to use it in this one, so you guys can just get a quick little sneak peek. Make sure you're subscribed so you can see all these new videos that are about to come out, you guys. Because I've been working, okay? Until my everything decided not to work for me, I was working for y'all. Okay. And I think that's expected for me to do like a burgundy lip, but for some reason I'm not feeling a burgundy lip. I'm feeling like I'm gonna go in with my MAC. This is limited edition, but this is the Viva Glam Rihanna 2. Just cause I want like a nude lip, but not like nudie, you know. Something bold, but not that bold. I wish this was a permanent collection. I mean, I wish this lipstick was in the permanent collection. I would wear it more often. Because I actually really like the shade that it gives off. Okay, I think I went a little bit overboard with the highlight. It's like all over my face. That's basically it. That's the final look. Do you guys like it? Do you guys like it? By the way, I don't know where this hair is from, but if you guys want to see like a final review for it, let me know, because I've had it in for some weeks now, so I can go ahead and tell you. I can tell you about it if you want to know where it's from. Let me know. That's basically it. It's going to be the final look. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you want more Chit Chat Get Ready with me, Chit Chat Get Ready with me? I think that's what it'll be called. Yeah, if you want more of these videos, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Please subscribe, and yeah, bye. Bye. Click here to see my latest video. Make sure you subscribe.